Alright, so I thought I'd do an album review. Now, this album, it's a particular favourite of mine, Scenes from a Memory by Dream Theater. It's often regarded as one of their finest albums. Well, I'd agree with this, to be honest. And, well, to be fair, they have a lot of fine albums, but this really is a standout album and probably their finest album. Well, so this is a concept album. It tells the story, it's a love story, to be honest. It's also a story of discovery. I won't give the plot away, but each song tells a story, right from Regression all the way up to Finally Free. It tells a story of this man. What I will say is that he finds out that in the past he shared his soul with another woman, and basically something like flashbacks of like her life and things like that. It's quite a complicated story to start, but it gets to the point pretty much. This is a particularly wonderful album, I think, not just lyrically, but I think musically as well. This is a standout album for Dream Theater because they go from everything. There's songs like Beyond This Life, Home, songs like that, and they're really quite heavy songs. And then there are songs like Fatal Tragedy and The Spirit Carries On. Spirit Carries On being one of my very favourite Dream Theater songs, which are ballady-like. The piano work in The Dance of Eternity is another particular standout moment for them. It's a fine instrumental. It's probably one of their best instrumentals that they've ever written, actually. This album also it contains 2 or 3 instrumentals. There are spoken pieces throughout the album, i.e. Words spoken from characters, which builds up the idea of the concept of the story. But the album itself is a musical journey as well as a lyrical journey, and the songs you'll find transfer into each other so smoothly you wouldn't. I haven't seen this kind of album like since Dark Side of the Moon by Floyd. It goes in more smoothly than Cream, and the album in that sense, that's what gives it its edge, I think. How all songs like go so smoothly together. What I'm trying to say is, you could listen to it in just one go and think it was all just one huge song. I mean, right from the first to the last track, each song connects so perfectly. This really is a standout album. It's not gotten that many awards. Aside from its, I often hear it in the prog metal world. It's like cited as one of the best prog albums, one of the best prog albums of all time. I would say that gives it justice. I wouldn't say it was the best. The best is a matter of opinion. I would say it was in the top 10. And it's definitely Dream Theater's finest work. I mean, you may say Images and Words or Awake were really good, or Octavarium, but no. Scenes from a Memory takes all of their perfect ingredients and mixes it together with the perfect storyline. If anybody ever gets in the Dream Theater, don't start with something like Systematic Chaos, which is too metally, or 6 Degrees, which is way too proggy. Start with Scenes from a Memory. Bloody good album, really worth the money. I paid £5 for that album, and it's an incredible piece of masterwork. And yeah, John Petrucci's guitar playing is phenomenal in this. Jordan Rudess, this was his first recording with them, bloody excellent. James LaBrie, his vocal cords make a return to, well, not Awake style, but definitely there's an improvement from Falling from Infinity. John Mayong, as always, perfection. And Mike Portnoy just gets better with every album, and this is another good one for him. Anyway, I recommend this album to all prog fans and metal fans, and even rock fans. I recommend it to all fans of that kind of music. Anyway, cheers for watching.